What's up,
All right.
everybody? This is 3 Hacks, 1 movie with me, Bentley.
This one. And Emilio.
And I'm RJ.
And yeah,
And you're not going to see 1/3 of the crew tonight because we forgot one of the cameras. So, we're just rolling. Oh, it'll just be me and Ben on screen today. Next time we'll try to make sure to include RJ.
he'll be Jamie.
Yeah.
On the computer.
What? Scratch all that. RJ's camera shy and he just didn't want to show today.
You're using my camera, okay?
True.
Don't mean you like to be in front of it. Shit.
I mean,
My phone has a camera. I don't take pictures of myself.
okay, but I'm just saying, I can put that on me. I can put that on me, or we could just leave it on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I know.
I decided to keep it on 2/3 rather than 1/3.
This was one of the horniest movies that we've seen so far, I think, honestly.
It's pretty horny, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen some horny ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it like Wild Things level of horny?
It was hornier.
That was pretty
man.
horny. Bro.
Yeah. What? Damn. Okay,
It
that's
starts
a
horny.
good comparison, actually.
I know my horny movies, bro.
Yeah. What is hotter? Damn. I don't know, man. I think arguably they're gonna say that Wild Things is hotter because I think more people saw, not Debbie. Oh fuck, what's her name? Oh my god, the blonde one. Fuck.
Reese Witherspoon?
No, from Wild Things. Denise
Richards?
Denise Richards. Yeah, I don't know why I can remember her name for a second. Denise Richards and Nev Campbell as like more sex symbols. Where I don't know if people were really looking at Sarah Michelle Gellar as a sex symbol at that time. Anyways, like this movie probably made her a sex symbol, but yeah, I don't know.
This movie is horny, but I wouldn't say hot. It's a little too creepy in a lot of parts to like really get into the hot territory,
If you
in my
like-
opinion.
Light incest. This movie's for you, bro.
Dude, stepbrother, stepsister
Yeah.
porn is all the rage now.
Yeah, I mean, it is a very popular category
Yeah,
in
it's-
certain sites,
Very step bro,
Yeah.
step sis.
I mean, technically, in reality, it's not incest. That's why I say it's light incest. It's
Incest adjacent?
it's incest diet. It's incest zero. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Oh, and by the way, movie's Cruel Intentions, which you might see in the title anyways.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Cruel fucking Intentions.
I'm pretty sure just from our short description, they already knew what we were talking about. Like, if
Yeah.
you've seen this movie, it's like, oh, they're definitely talking about. They're like, what they say, Sarah Michelle Gellar, light incest, boom, it's fucking Cruel Intentions.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not as familiar with her filmography. She might have a lot of movies about light incest.
Light incest? I don't know, yeah.
This is like the most incesty movie I've ever seen in my life.
Didn't we do Lolita on the pod?
There's no
not-
incest in Lolita. There's
That's
pedophilia.
light incest.
That's light
Well,
incest.
that's even worse because that's pedophilia.
Yeah.
That's pedophilia, light incest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's way worse, actually.
Wait, there's incest in Lolita?
Light incest.
How so?
Because he's fucking his stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
Right.
And they're fucking step siblings.
Yeah.
yeah.
Lights.
Lights.
Incest zero, like I said. Incest with a Y. I don't know. You just like change it up a little bit.
A hint of incest.
It's like the bubbly and like all those like LaCroix. It's like the LaCroix of incest, You're
I was
just
thinking
imitating it.
the Tostitos hint of lime chips.
Oh, gotcha.
A little
Okay, I
hint of
got you.
incest.
Yeah, I got you.
Some would even say not incest at all.
Yeah. Some would. Are they right? I mean, technically, yeah, but yeah.
Cruel intentions.
Yeah,
That's
I'd say incest zero. But anyways, yeah, man, this movie. So this was RJ's pick.
it was.
It must have been a really good one because he just watched it for the first time not even that long ago. How long ago was it, RJ?
Like about a week ago.
Okay, like a week ago.
A week and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Been on a Reese Witherspoon.
Well, yeah, that's what it started with. Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah. So RJ's going through a Reese Witherspoon phase right
As
now.
one does.
I'm a Reese's piece, all right?
Yeah.
That's what her stamps are called.
I
guess, yeah, I don't
coined
know.
that term, by the way, guys.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something like along the terms of like Grease, because like Grease, you know. So I was like Grease Monkey.
Reese Monkey. Yeah, like
that's what I
Reese
thought
Monkey.
too.
Or
But I was like, that
something.
didn't sound right. So
You're
like,
a reeser? Like,
I'm a reeser.
like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
greaser? Yeah. You're a spooner, bro. Like Witherspoon.
I'm a spooner.
You're a Witherspooner.
I'm with her spoon, bro.
You're without her spoon, but she's Witherspoon.
I went so long without her spoon. But
Yeah.
now I'm with her spoon.
Bro, it's so funny because the first time I've ever heard that name, I was like, Witherspoon? That's got to be like made up, right? Like, there's no way that you're somehow that name naturally just formed over hundreds of years or whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever the spoon was invented, and then just go like, is your family crest a withering spoon for some reason? I don't fucking know, but there's some fuckery with that name for sure.
Were your family fat, so they're just always eating, so they're with their
Their
spoon?
their spoon withered away a lot faster.
I was just thinking they're always with their spoon.
Oh, with their spoon. Okay, with her spoon. But yeah, man. So yeah, RJ's on a Reese Witherspoon kick right now.
Yes.
He's so. What was the movie that set it off for you, RJ?
I think it was us rewatching Election. No, it was before that. Wasn't it?
Did you watch Highway first or
Freeway. Yeah, Freeway.
Okay,
Freeway was like.
but we
really
have seen
kicked it.
Election.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like one of the only films I'm like familiar with.
Wait,
her.
what is it, man?
I was saying Freeway's coming up eventually.
Oh,
probably,
gotcha. Okay,
Hell
gotcha.
yeah.
On this
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah, Election's probably like one of the only movies of her that I've seen of hers, where at least where she was like the main character.
Sure.
Yeah, because I've seen like she was in American Psycho for like 10 minutes. She was in Mud for like 10, 15 minutes. Like,
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Even I forgot.
yeah,
she
the
was
girl
in
that Mud's like trying to get back with the
Right,
entire
right,
time, but you
right,
never really
yeah.
see her. You just see her from afar, kind of, and then like one little scene.
I got you.
But Election was what I was most familiar with her from.
Okay,
and
sure.
I love that movie. I
Fantastic
loved
fucking
her in
movie.
it.
Fantastic movie. Yeah.
Yeah, but so I watched Freeway like maybe a month or so ago. And it was the Matthew Bright movie who did Forbidden Zone, and I love that movie.
Fuck yeah, dude. Forbidden Zone's the shit.
Yeah,
And what,
this
Tiptoe?
Probably the
Or
greatest,
something?
probably the greatest contribution
Tiptoes.
Bentley has done to my life. It's like it showed me Forbidden Zone, dude. Because that
Forbidden
movie
Zone.
is fucking. It's a film, bro. First of all, it's a film, and it's fucking incredible, dude. I couldn't stop thinking about that movie after I watched it.
It's a movie that you definitely have to watch on the right day. You know, you can't just watch it any day. It has to hit you on just the right day.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Also, it's one of those like just enjoy the ride. Like don't be about like, oh, what the fuck am I watching? Like just enjoy the ride.
Right.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Sorry, RJ. Oh yeah. So you saw Freeway, you know.
Freeway, I watched. So yeah, and then we showed our roommate Election. So I rewatched that. Then I ended up watching Fear,
Okay.
which
right.
she was really good in. And I'm not sure. And then
How was Mark Wahlberg in Fear, RJ?
I could not take him serious. He was the worst part of the movie, man. That movie was honestly so damn good, but he was like the one part that I could not get over. Just
So
'cause-
he's your Paul Dano.
yeah, I guess so. If I'm Quentin Tarantino, he's my Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, because honestly, no, he wasn't even that bad. It wasn't bad in it at all. It was just anytime he was trying to do his sweet like boyfriend voice to Reese Witherspoon, I was just imagining the Mark Wahlberg talks to animals SNL skit.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like I kind of hate Mark Wahlberg because he almost killed that Asian guy one time, apparently.
Right, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
beat the shit
yeah,
out of some
yeah.
Asian dude. But then I remember he was in Boogie Nights.
Yeah,
and
dude.
you know,
Oh, he was
I
great in
kind of
Boogie
forgive
Nights,
him
yeah.
for that.
He's,
alright.
he's in one of my all-time favorite movies, which is The Other Guys.
The Other Guys.
Yeah, and I can't. He's come a long way though. I mean, he's not like, you know, just beating up Asian dudes in the street anymore. He's grown.
The
He's
Departed.
grown.
The Departed.
The Departed. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's
So
kind of
good.
my Mark Wahlberg film, I guess.
The Departed.
Yeah.
Okay. For
That's
sure.
what- yeah, kind of the one
I get
I'm
it.
most
Yeah, I
familiar
just
with
love
this.
fucking Other Guys, dude. I watched
Yeah,
that
yeah,
movie so
yeah.
many fucking times. Yeah. But yeah, okay, yeah. So Freeway, that, Fear, and now, or and then Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions,
Okay.
yeah. So those are what I watch.
That's a real Reese Witherspoon fan, bro. That's the deep cuts, right?
Yeah, dude, he hasn't even seen Legally Blonde yet, and
Yeah.
he's obsessed with her, dude. It's usually Legally Blonde that puts people like onto her. I mean, that was the earliest movie I've seen of hers growing up.
She's great in it.
Oh, she's amazing, dude, and the movie's fucking fantastic. It's so good.
Yeah, well, I started with the.
That's coming up on the pot. No, we'll watch that soon, though.
I started with her 90s movies mostly. So I'm just working through her 90s movies, and then I'll move on to like Legally Blonde in the early 2000s. I also got the Sweet Home Alabama on that list, and
Right. Okay.
Walk the Line.
I've never seen Walk the Line.
Yeah, she plays June.
Right.
I think she won an Oscar for it. She was definitely nominated.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, we're fans of Reese Witherspoon in this house.
Yeah, we won't
very
take
much
any
a Reese
slander
Witherspoon
in this
household.
house.
Yeah. No, she's great. I love her. Yeah, Big Little Lies. Almost forgot that. She was amazing in that.
Yeah, I'd be down to check it out.
Yeah. But yeah, so Cruel Intentions. Yeah, I mean, must be good. RJ just watched it a week and a half ago, and he's already like, he made us choose between 6 movies, not knowing which 6 they were, and so it just kind of landed on there. But the fact that it was even in the rotation of possibility, I was like, damn, dude, you must really like this movie, or like, let's fucking watch this shit again. Yeah.
I mean, when I watched it, I liked it, and I added it to my list of potential movies. I also just watched Serial Mom, which is great, by the way. And that was the last one on the list. So if you guys would have picked 6, that would have been.
Oh, really?
That would have been the movie.
That's funny, because I was gonna ask you what 6 was too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for sure. But yeah, man, Cruel Intentions. SMG, Sarah Michelle Gellar. That's my girl right there. Sarah, my girl, is what the MG stands for. Ryan Phillippe. What?
Oh, the submachine gun.
I know, right? That's even cooler, bro. Honestly, I remember when I realized that her initials make SMG, and I'm like, damn, dude, she's just cool from every corner. I mean, she also played fucking Daphne in the live action Scooby Doo, so yeah, she's fucking great. Yeah, Ryan Phillippe, not Ryan Philippe, whatever you guys. Phillippe. Yeah, Phillippe, as you guys said. And honestly, the only reason
Phillippe sounds better, bro, than Phillippe.
No, Phillippe as a last name is wild, bro. Mr. Phillippe, like, I don't know. That's
okay,
so
but
funny.
Mr. Phillippe.
I know Phillippe is not great either. Yeah, it's
Filipino.
weird. That's one of those last names where I think his last name is technically it's something else, or it's like longer, and then he was like, I'm just gonna make it Phillippe because it stands out more.
Yeah,
like it's like Phillips or something, and he's like, no, I'm gonna go by Phillippe.
No, but if anything, his first name is actually Matthew.
Matthew Phillippe.
Ryan
Phillippe.
Matthew Ryan Phillippe.
I know. I'm trying to see what would sound better.
Oh, he was married to Reese Witherspoon.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
For 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny.
After this movie was made, or during this movie, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
99.
I didn't see when they got together. Oh, I think
99.
99. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so they obviously knew each other before
wild.
this. Then yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Ryan Phillippe, Matthew Phillippe.
A name you don't.
I guess
ever hear.
Ryan sounds better. Sorry, what did you say, Ben?
So that's a name I've never heard before. Ryan Phillippe. Like no one's out there being like, dude, you ever see that Ryan Phillippe movie? Fucking.
He definitely was a lot bigger in the 90s and the early 2000s.
Yeah,
that was kind of his time.
Right. Yeah.
They were both in I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Right. Yeah. There were a couple in that movie.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Ryan were both in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah.
He probably just got old and not young looking and just lost all the roles.
He looks still like,
Well,
I mean, he's like 50 now.
Yeah.
But he's still relatively like
Isn't he
looking
in
dude.
that the rookie show? Isn't he in there?
No.
No, that's not him.
No.
I just swore he was in that movie.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you what Ryan Phillippe's been up to. The last thing I saw him in that he was new, or not new, but like he was a main character in, I think it was The Lincoln Lawyer. And that's fucking like 2008, maybe
2011
or 2010. Okay, my next guess is gonna be 2010.
Okay, right. He was in MacGruber, the movie and the show adaptation that they did on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
He was also in the show Shooter. That was a Mark Wahlberg movie.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that show did not last. So,
Right.
Yeah.
And it looks like 2-3 seasons maybe, but that's like some of the later stuff he did, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, go to his more like recent stuff. Prey in 2024. Moran.
Yeah, none of these are ringing any bells.
Yeah, bro, none of these at all. What the fuck?
It's like Tubi originals.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah, maybe he's been doing more TV or something.
I mean, MacGruber.
Yeah, MacGruber.
Yeah,
That makes up for everything.
Okay, yeah. He was Milton Boyle in fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even recognize him. That's crazy. Okay, sure. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, he was a lot. He was huge in the 90s. And you know what's funny? Honestly, the only reason why I knew that is because when I would watch VH1 and they did like a 90s thing, they always talked about some Ryan Phillippe movies. But typically it's Cruel Intentions or I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but dude was coming up. He was, I don't know what happened afterwards. I feel like maybe it's one of those stories where like, oh, he got kind of canceled for a bit, so then he started doing like whatever shit. But I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
It might have just been he didn't pick the right roles.
I mean, it could be.
He was in some movies that were like
I see Crash in 2004, which is huge.
I always hear good things about Igby Goes Down, which is Kieran Culkin.
Okay, never heard of it.
And then
Lincoln Lawyer in 2011. Yeah, he was good in that. I remember that.
MacGruber's kind of like a cult hit. So, I mean, I don't know how well it did actually in the box office. It wasn't well received or anything, but
I think he was trying to show that he could be funny. Honestly, because he doesn't really do comedies, obviously.
Yeah, for what I remember, he was like the straight man in the...
Right, yeah, okay.
It was like him, MacGruber, and some girl, and he was like the straight man pretty much of the group.
Okay.
Both of them were. And
there's always one. So, yeah, you gotta have a straight man. Anyways, yeah, man. So Cruel Intentions. This is me and Bentley's first time watching it.
Yes.
Bentley and I's. And like Bentley said, it's a very horny movie.
It was very horny.
There's so much sexual tension in like almost like every fucking scene, bro. Like you cannot escape some kind of sexual tension,
dude.
Yeah, and it kind of a lot of it kind of grossed me out in the the context of it because the stepbrother stepsister shit.
Yeah,
the fact that one of the girls is like 15 apparently, even though she's played by some like almost 30-year-old
27, dude.
Yeah,
27.
Selma Blair. She's 27 during the making of this movie, and she was supposed to be a 15-year-old.
But Bentley, please.
And we'll get into that performance.
Yeah, okay. We'll save that for a bit, like, because we definitely have to go over Selma Blair in this fucking movie, dude. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, man, it's so I get it. It's the brother sister thing, and again, so Not Another Teen Movie, one of my favorite movies, right? Makes fun of this movie or parodies this movie, right?
Yeah,
and the whole like that incestual relationship where like she keeps trying to sleep with Jake Weiler or Jake, or whatever, but he's not interested, and like, oh, you're my sister, like only by blood, like shit like that, right? It's so hard to like unsee it, so now when I watch these movies, I just can't help but make fun of it, things of Not Another Teen Movie, which to me is like probably the best parody movie, honestly.
I think I appreciate them a lot more since I originally saw Not Another Teen Movie first, it was just kind of like with I watched Scary Movie first, and then when I watched Scream, I was like, oh, this is scary movie, man.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
So it made me appreciate Scream a lot more, I think, rather than just watching it the first time.
Yeah.
Like without. But and the same thing with I Know What You Did Last Summer. I really like that one, but I think I appreciated it more.
Yeah, for sure.
Movie. So these movies, all these like teen movies from Not Another Teen Movie, I don't know, watching them after watching Not Another Teen Movie first, it's just it's seeing them in like a whole different way.
No, I get it. Yeah, because I mean, I just saw She's All That.
She's All That
for the first time, and oh, dude,
which the Not Another Teen Movie is like bases most of it. It's plot around that.
Yeah, exactly, and it's fucking. It's such an incredible parody, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's so fucking good. But yeah, so it is a little like hard to take these movies kind of seriously just because of Not Another Teen Movie, but I still I loved it. Like I thought this movie was so good, but so fucked up, man. It was
I found it a little difficult to take this movie seriously. I kind of just enjoyed it as the ridiculous romp it kind of is.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially with like how sadistic this main character is. It's
Wait, Belly, have you seen Not Another Teen Movie?
yeah, once. I think one of you guys showed me it, but
Did we show it to you? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a good chance we did.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
I wouldn't like. I haven't really seen enough to remember a lot of the references to this movie. I
I
guess.
swear, I remember that movie beginning to end, dude. I watched that movie so much as a kid. I had it on DVD as a kid. I remember that.
I every time it came on Comedy Central, I would catch it. So.
Yeah.
It's definitely. I want to watch all these movies that it parodies, and if I haven't seen them, watch them for the first time. If I have seen them, rewatch them, and then watch Not Another Teen
Yeah,
Movie.
like scary again, like a scary movie. We watched Scream, and then we also watched I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Right.
And it just made me appreciate scary movies so much more. So yeah, I definitely
think
want to
so?
watch all the high school movies.
I feel like watching Scream. Like I love Scary Movie. It's like one of the best comedies ever. But I thought Scream was like so funny and already a great satire.
Oh,
of
yeah,
horror
absolutely.
movies. And I was
Yeah.
like, damn, Scream like kind of like did the funny like sat like. It's not a spoof movie, but it almost kind of rides that line.
Yeah. And the original title for Scream was Scary Movie, which
Right,
is
yeah,
funny.
I didn't know that. But yeah, dude, if I caught this movie, Cruel Intentions, at a certain age, I probably would have been a little bit obsessed with it, honestly. 14, 13 years old, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, if there
You
was
watched-
any actual like nudity in this movie besides fucking Ryan Phillippe's ass, everyone would have been jerking off to this movie,
Right,
dude. Like, yeah,
yeah.
man. If like Sarah Michelle Gellar got naked, or fucking maybe not Selma Blair's character because she's supposed to be like 15 or whatever,
Yeah.
even though she's 27, closer to 30 than fucking 20. So that's fucking funny. Reese Witherspoon, yeah, obviously. I mean, she's adorable in this movie. You know, she's just that cutesy girl from the
trad wife.
Midwest.
yeah,
Kansas, right?
City.
Yeah, so
Kansas
yeah,
City.
she's a cutesy girl from the Midwest who's like
celibate,
trying to
Christian.
save. I like how she does. She's like, I'm not saving myself for like. Did she say marries or just like for the one she loves?
I think she just says for the one she loves.
Okay, yeah.
And apparently she wrote like a manifesto, which is like a really funny way to word it, but a manifesto about not having premarital like
Yeah.
relations.
Virgin's Manifesto is what it said.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah,
oh,
the
that's
Virgin's
so funny.
Manifesto.
Yeah.
Like you would think it'd be like a thesis maybe she wrote or
Yeah.
something, or like an essay, but no, it was a manifesto.
What I didn't understand is like, okay, I know the magazine 17 was obviously directed towards 17-year-olds, or it's supposed to be directed towards like high schoolers, basically, right?
Right.
But I'm like, who is this girl that's writing a whole article for the 17 magazine?
Right?
Like,
Why was
yeah.
she so special?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, oh, her dad's gonna be the headmaster of a school, and it's like,
There you go.
oh, so he's not even like famous or anything. I was like, I don't get why she's getting to write for this fucking magazine, and not like a blurb, bro. That was like an excerpt. Like she had pages, like multiple, you know.
Yeah.
So-
My only guess is like they're all connected to some type of like old money, like family, like type of shit,
Oh,
you know,
sure,
so in their
yeah.
own way. So it's always just like, oh, it's the, you know, that dynasty of people, like
Sure, yeah.
whatever they're doing doesn't matter. Like,
They're connected to some printing
Right.
mogul or whatever, some
Yeah.
magazine mogul. Yeah.
yeah, who knows? Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only thing where I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, I don't know why this girl's writing whole manifestos for this actually really popular magazine at the time, but whatever. Like, it's not a big deal or nothing. But yeah, man. So yeah, she's, you know, Reese Witherspoon, she is very Reese Witherspoon in this movie. Like she is like the wholesome, cute blonde girl.
Yeah, the
you
girl
know,
next door.
Yeah, girl
Yeah.
next door for the Midwest. Who, I mean, celibacy or not, she just kind of she's just that girl that like dang, like she's hot, but I mean she's actually just really cute and seems like a good person and blah blah blah.
She's Reese fucking Witherspoon.
Yeah,
all right?
exactly.
Come on.
It's how we saw her in real life before that DUI footage came out and she started yelling at that cop. But yeah.
What? I haven't seen this.
I thought I showed this to you. Oh no, I showed that to Ruben. Never mind. Okay, yeah,
Damn,
hilarious.
Am I gonna love her even more?
Honestly,
Jamie,
no. Because it was one of those moments where, like, I think it was like her and her husband at the time. They got like pulled over for like a DUI stop, and she pulled out the most stereotypical like do you know who I am? And it's very just, yeah. But I mean, people forget about it now. Like, no one really remembers
Reese Witherspoon, bro.
I know. What kind of American are you that you don't even fucking know who Reese Witherspoon is? It's like you never seen Legally Blonde, bro. The now hit Broadway musical. I think they're gonna make a third one. I think I heard something about that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
They're making fucking sequels to everything nowadays. Why not follow up on something else that was super popular?
Spaceballs too.
Hell yeah, dude. Which it should have been Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2, but whatever. Huge missed opportunity. Reese Witherspoon at her Reese Witherspooniest, which I mean I'm never gonna complain about. I love seeing the girl on screen. Sarah Michelle Gellar, fucking awesome, dude. Like, I couldn't get over her performance in this movie.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Yeah, because I'm
fucking psycho.
Yeah, a fucking
a
psycho, bro. Like,
whatever.
I am terrified where this girl ends up in life, bro. Like, never put her in a position of power ever, dude.
Yeah.
Like, she's fucking scary as shit. And at 17, bro, like 17, and you're thinking like a criminal mastermind. Like, it's so fucking wild. But obviously, like Phillippe or whatever, he's the same thing, just with the penis. And even he was like, because you see him sort of in the beginning push back when they're trying to they decide to help each other and destroy Selma Blair's life so they can destroy that dude's life that she's seeing or whatever.
Right.
His name was like, it's not Connor, but it's
Court.
Court.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, real quick. Speaking of, I love how everyone's name sounded like a rich person's name.
Right. Sebastian,
whatever. Can you go to the
Belmont.
whatever.
Not Belmont, Velmont.
Velmont, right. Okay, right. Catherine Murtaugh, whatever. It sounds
Right,
French. Murtaugh.
Annette
Hargrove.
Cecile
Caldwell.
Yeah.
You got Greg, dude.
Greg McConnell. He was the athlete. The Gregster.
The Gregster, bro.
Greg number 1. And then Blaine Tuttle was the gay one. The gay dude that like sold him drugs.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Sean Patrick Thomas, Ronald Clifford. Yeah, Clifford is your last name. You sound fucking rich. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just so funny that like I was like, bro, everyone's name in this sounded so rich, dude.
Court Reynolds. That was the guy's name.
Okay.
Court Reynolds.
Oh, okay. So I thought he looked like an O'Connell, Charlie O'Connell.
Oh,
that
dude.
makes sense. Yeah, that fucking makes sense.
I mean, you only see him for like 2 seconds. Like,
he's literally like passing out like in the scene, and then that's like getting a blowjob. So sucks for him, but. I just remember thinking everyone's name in this movie sounds like they come from money.
Who's Fred Norris there?
The meter. It just says meter maid.
And I want to see, like, is he the Howard Stern guy?
It does. Yeah, it does say Howard Stern.
That's wild. That's his his sidekick.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I guess Fred Norris, if you're a Howard Stern fan, is in Cruel Intentions.
Oh, that's
interesting.
Yeah.
Got the bottomest credit as the meter maid.
Yeah, because you don't even really see his face. It's just like, hey, sir, you can't park here. And then he's
Oh,
just like,
yeah, that guy.
That's what they're calling. Yeah, the meter
I was trying
maid.
to remember.
Yeah. Dude, fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar. I love her. I usually see her play like a sweet person. I mean, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. She was, how was she? Not like, I don't know. She was kind of a bitch, right? Like, she wasn't that bad. I mean, she wasn't bad, but
she was bitchy.
She was bitchy, right?
Because like from the 4 of them, the only one that really seemed like upset about what had happened was Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Sure,
and maybe Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character a little bit, but the other 2, like, they were just like, oh no, we definitely just gotta like get rid of this body and like whatever. Especially Ryan Phillippe, he was like crazy in that movie. I'm always gonna call him Phillippe.
Okay,
Phillippe. He's very Phillippe.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, SMG in this, man, dude, seems like a real stone cold bitch, man. She was
she's kind of succubus a little bit.
Dude. Oh, total fucking succubus, man. Yeah. And it's so funny because I didn't really know anything about this movie going in. I've always heard about it, but just didn't really know shit about it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was watching it, I kind of didn't think that Ryan was gonna like actually fall in love with Reese Witherspoon's character. I thought he was gonna like fuck her over, and then she was like gonna get like revenge or something. I don't know, some shit like that, you know.
Go lesbian.
But yeah, so him like, but as soon as I saw him do a little pushback against his sister when he's like, do we really want to do this? I mean, like, she's innocent. Like, do we really want to destroy an innocent girl's life? I was like, oh, he's actually the good one of the siblings. Like, oh shit. And then but she really did not give a fuck, dude. It's fuck until the very end, obviously, but. Yeah, man, her performance, bro, fucking stellar. And don't get me wrong, Ryan did fucking great too. You know?
Right.
Yeah, he played a really good sociopath turned lover boy, I guess. But
but Sarah Michelle Gellar was it, bro.
Yeah, dude. I think SMG really stole the show for sure, man.
Yeah, she might as well have been the main character. Even though it is Ryan, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Ryan
Phillippe.
I'm gonna try.
Whatever. No, Philippines, yeah.
Filipino.
Yeah, kind of at a very Filipino time in his life. Yeah, man, this. Oh, this is based on Dangerous Liaisons?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I always heard it. Well, I always heard of that movie because I know
it's a book, originally a book.
Right. But I think there's a Dangerous Liaisons movie.
Yeah, from like the 80s or something like that.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, it came out like 10 years before this, but yeah, it's based off the book from the 18th century. Was that in the 18th century?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late 18th
Okay, now I'm curious more about what the book's about because I'm like, well, no way, it's about high schoolers, like, you know, trying to.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't hear a lot of high school books or stories being told from the 1800 or the 1780s. Sorry, yeah. So I mean, so 18.
It'd be interesting to see that because this movie is pretty like the main character is just like a serial fuck boy.
Yeah,
like,
he's a professional fuckboy, as Bentley described it while we were watching the movie.
Yeah,
it's like he's a serial fuckboy, like a serial killer, but he just fucks. He just fucks every girl possible to just like I guess ruin their lives and emotionally manipulate them.
He is so close to being a rapist.
Yeah.
He does some very questionable things for sure.
But it's more about like his like the way he sees sex and like whatever women as more like targets and conquers and like anything, you know?
Yeah.
And how he does anything to get laid. And because there's a whole thing about like how rape, it's like very little bit is like sexual satisfaction. It's actually a lot about power. So this whole like his dynamic is like, bro, like one more tweak and he just would have been that like playboy rapist basically. Yeah. But he's more just like a sociopath who just like fucks girls to like be like, haha, I fucked you, haha, you know, whatever. Or to even get at people that's not even her. Like, because the whole thing's like, oh my God, like imagine I show up to school and I fuck the new headmaster's daughter before school even starts. Like,
I'll be a legend. Yeah.
Bro, he does it like it's his job. Like, he does it like he's this CIA operative of like the fucking bitches, basically. Like doing gaslighting and emotionally manipulating. Like the opening scene is him talking to a therapist.
Oh, hilarious scene, dude. It's so good.
He just reveals that he's like fucking the therapist's daughter. And
played by Tara Reid, by the way.
Tara Reid.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that's Tara Reid, yeah.
So yeah, he's just causing trouble, dude.
Yeah, bro. So honestly, that opening scene is amazing because it shows you in, I don't even know, I mean it's like a few minutes long, but it shows you in like 2 to 3 minutes exactly what kind of fucking guy like this dude is, you know?
Right. Because at first he plays manipulative.
Yeah, because he plays like a sniveling little like bitch kind of. Like he's just like you know, I'm in therapy and I want to get better. He's like, but all I think about is sex, and then
I can't feel sorry for myself when I'm this rich boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, blah blah blah. And then he asks his therapist for a hug, and even she's like tired of it. He's like, yeah, I guess, whatever, blah blah blah. And then he gets all excited, like, wow, an autograph signed book, like so cool. Which I love, by the way, how she wrote in the notes, like, charge for book.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he walks away, and then
Well, he also like tells her he comes on to her a little bit. He gives her a line.
Right. Sorry.
It was like, you have amazing legs, and like I would love to photograph them sometime, and all this other shit. And
So the therapist gets a call from her daughter, and she's like distressed. She's crying, and she's like, he loved me, or I loved him. He told me he loved me, and blah blah blah. And it's like, what happened? And it's like, he released these like nude pictures of me or whatever. And he's like, what? Like, how can you be so stupid? It's like, I'm sorry, man. Like, he told me I was beautiful and that I had beautiful legs, and he wanted a photograph. And then that's when she like put it together like some Kaiser Soze shit.
yeah, right.
And he's already like in the lobby walking away, and you can see her like losing her shit. He's like, he has like this smirk on his face. Bro, so good, man. It just shows you. It's so well done how it shows you exactly what kind of character he is and he's going to be. But I also kind of found it hard a little to take seriously, because it's one of those moments like, oh, how convenient that as soon as his like appointment's over, the fucking her daughter calls, and that's when she puts it together, blah blah blah. But overall, though, fucking amazing scene, man. It was so good.
He could have like been so prepared for this shit, and like it'd be right before his appointment, he posted this like blog or something, and then gives her a call, like, or like tells a friend to like give her a call and tell her about it, like,
let her know,
So it's like he's probably like so planned out. He's probably plans all of this shit out so meticulously.
I was thinking that like, oh, he probably sent out like a text or something, but I was like, oh, I didn't see like a cell phone at all in this fucking movie.
He's on the cell phone a couple times.
He was on a cell phone. Oh, okay. Oh wait,
but it just definitely isn't like the same. Because there's a couple times where he calls in the car, and it's definitely not a car phone or something. It's
right.
Like,
oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I know there's another time where he's like in the pool house or something like that, or maybe somewhere else. But he just got done. No, I think it was he was in the pool house waiting for Annette to come back like in her bathing suit to go swimming together, and then his stepsister calls her.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's like, because she asks, "Oh, did you fuck her yet?" and all this other stuff, and he's still working on it.
I remember thinking like, I was just surprised at the lack of cell phones, because I get it was like the late '90s, but also all these people are super rich, and if anyone had a cell phone at that point, it was literally them. Like, it was them. But yeah, I also love how their house phones were like those old timey phones, like rich people phones with like the whole hanger. Like, I know, like, obviously the rotary, like, that's like kind of everyone had those, but you think of rich rotary phones, they had those things. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know if we've gotten into this yet, but him and his sister have this really weird pact.
So the main plot of the movie, I guess. Bentley, do you want to explain it?
I don't know if I can, bro. I feel dirty just even like thinking about it.
Give it a shot.
He has a stepsister, and they're just like really close in a really sexual way without actually necessarily having sex. And she really like wants him to just fuck bitches for some reason. That's like a strong desire of hers. I don't really quite know why. But yeah, they treat it like it's their job.
She gets off when he gets off.
Yeah.
And, she really wants. Okay, so I missed the detail, but she really wants him to have sex with Reese Witherspoon's character.
No, so
not really.
No, so it starts off with the stepsister. What's her name? I can't remember what her character's name. Catherine. Yeah, so Catherine is dating a guy named Court. Court breaks up with Catherine to get with Cecile, who is Selma Blair's character, the 15-year-old, like the younger girl. Mm-hmm. So she wants to get back at her first to get back at Court, the guy.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why she takes Cecile under her wing when she comes to her school to like show her the ropes or whatever, but she's just really trying to corrupt her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say to try to kind of like synopsisize it, they basically make a pact / bet that Ryan Phillippe, if he sleeps with the headmaster's daughter before school starts, she will finally sleep with him. Because that's the whole thing. Like, he's always wanted to sleep with his stepsister, but she's, you know, she likes having that power over him. So that's probably the only reason why she never like let him.
She says she's like the one person that he cannot have.
Yeah, exactly. The one,
like
exactly.
So
the one
like,
person that he can't have. And then, but she also enlists his help to destroy Court or whatever. Court. Jesus, I can't take that name. I can't take that name seriously. But yeah. And the whole thing is like, because he even asks like, oh, why can't she do it? And it's like, well, because I can't have it come back to me. Right. So like, and that's when I kind of realized like oh, because both of their things is their reputation.
Their reputation
is the most important thing to them. But theirs are in completely different ways. Like where she wants to keep her reputation squeaky clean.
Right.
Like she doesn't want anyone to
I'm
think
the perfect girl.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm the nice innocent girl, whatever. Even though she's like probably been gangbanged by the football team or whatever.
She's a whore.
She has like a.
She's a whore.
She has like this Catholic-looking cross thing that unscrews and there's cocaine inside of it.
Oh, dude, that was one of the greatest reveals in fucking movie history, honestly.
That's so funny because I remember when we were watching it, you were like, "Oh, you didn't expect that." Like when she pulls out the coke, and I was like, I remember when I saw the movie the first time, I was like, "Oh, she's definitely got coke in there, right?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just knew it.
Good call.
Yeah, see, I knew the whole like innocent girl thing was definitely an act, and I was like, yeah, I was like thinking like that cross a prop, right? Like she just uses that to like kind of like just hide herself even more, and then when she fucking does coke out of it, or she pulls coke out of it,
Yeah, it's really
oh, bro, I was like, okay,
genius.
Okay, I know what's going on now. Fucking amazing. But yeah, so
Let's get back to this bet.
yeah. So the bet, yeah. So basically, you know, she goes, if you can fuck her by the time school starts, I'll let you finally sleep with me. And even he's like, yeah, okay. And she wins his Jaguar. This like vintage Jaguar. It's like from the 60s. It's like a whatever
Some James
roadster.
Bond type shit.
Yeah.
It was a 58 Jaguar
It's like
XK 140.
Yeah, super classic vintage car. And so yeah, she's like, you know, if you don't do it, I get the car. And then he's like, yeah, right, okay, no, not worth it. And it's like, oh, you can have me. And even then he's like, nah. He's just like, my car, I still like my car more. But then she's like, you can put it anywhere. And that's when he's like, oh fuck, okay, let's do this. Like I'm in it. Yeah.
That's all I needed to hear. I wonder if that's in the 18th century book. You can
have my
anywhere.
carriage. Or you could have my bum.
You know what I just realized? I was like, this is just a rated R and sociopathic version of Clueless. Because you know how it's like Paul Rudd and Alicia Silverstone, they're also step siblings, but they don't want anything with each other really until the end. But they actually end up together. So,
Right, yeah.
You know, yeah. So that's like the happy ending one. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the movie. It's just like they make this bet, you know, you sleep with her, you get me. You don't sleep with her, I get your car. And then there's this whole subplot where he's like trying to help her destroy her ex-boyfriend's life, basically.
Right. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And there's a lot of like almost softcore like porn scenes in here where they just get steamy. It's just sprinkled all throughout, man. With especially with the brother and sister shit. That's like a majority of what you get.
You know what's weird? It's just like because it's rated R, but there's like no nudity, except for Ryan Phillippe's ass.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, why is this rated R? I was like, oh, right. It's because they fucking curse so much. Like, as soon as you drop more than one F word, it's like, boom.
Bro, just the fact that her stepsister, like, that should give it an R right there.
I mean, it probably would.
You know, like, in the beginning of a movie, when it says the reason why it has the rating, like, it has tobacco and alcohol, strong words.
Light incest.
Light incest. Incest.
Fair enough, honestly. You know, like, yeah, you're right, but yeah, there's no nudity except for fucking Phillippe's ass, which is always a bummer, especially because I think about like if I was a kid watching this movie, I'd be like, damn, you know, this movie's hot. But bro, what's like the best we see is like some bra action from like Selma Blair, and then some cleavage action from like Reese Witherspoon. A lot of cleavage from fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar.
A lot of like simulated intercourse.
Yeah, just like you don't see anything, you know. You just
Yeah, they
A lot of dry humping.
This is before
a
the
lot
days.
of a lot of grinding, you know. Yeah,
This is before the days of the intimacy coaches. So I hope everything was good on that set.
yeah, right.
Hey, his girlfriend was on set, like watching him getting rubbed up by Sarah Michelle Gellar the entire time.
That's true. Yeah. I know, so funny that they were married during this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it would have been funnier if he was married. Either he was married to Sarah Michelle Gellar or Reese Witherspoon played her character.
Yeah,
because then it's like that weird. Like I was like, oh, we're playing siblings and we're married in real life. Kind of weird. Like, yeah, it's just, I think that would have been funnier. But yeah, it's interesting that they were married for this. Yeah, dude, this movie though. I told RJ that. Sarah Michelle Gellar's character grows up to be the girl from Gone Girl. Like she's basically right there, dude. Because that girl also was rich and grew up in an affluent family, and I would not put it past Catherine to fucking like fake a rape and shit like that, and eventually murder somebody or murder people to get her way, dude.
Right.
It's Catherine, whatever.
In this movie, she fakes like abuse from her stepbrother.
Oh,
like,
right.
She tells Clifford or what? Ronald Clifford.
Yeah, Ronald Clifford. Yeah.
That she got hit by her stepbrother and stuff. So. Yeah, I mean, that's the gateway to the next step. Man.
Yeah, dude. And then you Gone Girl yourself. Yeah, it's on its way, bro. It's on its way for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so question: did you guys believe whatever Sebastian's kind of like character progress, that he like actually fell in love with this girl? Because this happens over literally a span of a few days.
Yeah, I believed it, but I didn't really feel like he actually redeemed himself properly at the end, like enough. Like, because he did so much fucked up shit, and then at the end, like he gets scared of like having sex with Reese Witherspoon's character, and that's what redeems him. And it's like, bro, you should have had some other things he did to get redeemed.
Well, yeah, I mean, he definitely didn't redeem himself in general, I guess, because there's so many people before this that he screwed over.
Right,
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, we weren't gonna get anything like that.
Yeah, they never addressed the therapist and the therapist's daughter again.
Right, yeah. I mean, he was about to fucking out a football star just to get information, basically.
Right.
Yeah, about whatever, about who's been tattling on him to the new to Reese Witherspoon about his fuckboyery or whatever. But yeah, so the reason why I asked, I mean, yeah, like this whole movie takes a span over like a few days, and he basically falls in love with her on like the third day.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, she made me laugh. And it's all because she just did that like goofy face thing, whatever,
right,
blah, blah, blah.
That was the moment.
And I was like, that's it, bro? Like, that's what made you fall in love with the girl? I was like, okay. And I know some people are going to say, like, well,
it's Reese Witherspoon.
It's Reese
Witherspoon.
If she was making those faces to me, I would have fell in love with her.
If it was Reese without her spoon, this might have been a different story. But this is Reese Witherspoon. And it's just a little hard to believe that, like, that was the moment, and basically the only moment, because everything else was him just trying to manipulate her and her like actually falling for it for the most part. And I guess I can see some part where people say, well, the way she acted towards him, like she knew that there was more to him than just this whole like fuckboy playboy type persona, whatever, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe that was the big thing where it's like, no, she could actually see me being a good person or whatever, blah blah blah. But the whole I felt like all we really got to see was like the little goofy moment in the Jag. I was like, bro, that was it. And like now you're a good guy. Now you're not gonna be like fucking girls over for the sport of it and shit. I don't know. It was kind of like not that believable, but
no, I believe that he was actually falling in love with her.
No, I believe that he fell in love with her, but I hate the reasons why. Like it was just like that goofy. Like she made me laugh, which I get, but I'm like, bro, she did like a goofy face for like 30 seconds, and you're like, no, yeah, that's how I knew I'm a changed man. I'm a good man now. You know, I don't know. I just didn't think there was enough moments for that to like actually happen to change his mind, especially because he's probably been this sociopath for a while.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's why, like, later on in the movie, you see when he's talking with Catherine, and she's like, "Oh, people like us don't change overnight. Like you're still you. Like you're not in love with her like you say you are. Like you're still you. You haven't changed." So
yeah, and then she reveals later, like, oh no, you did love her, like, and I knew you loved her,
right?
But,
yeah,
but you threw it all away. And then so that was the other part that kind of made me question this a little bit, where I was like, because she turned him down, right? Like she's like, no, I'm not sleeping with you, and it's just like, I got what I wanted, you know, and you fell for it, blah blah blah. And I'm like, if she did sleep with him, would he have still pursued Annette afterwards? Because it seems like that was the moment he realized, like, oh fuck, like I got played. Like this is a fucking game that I lost, and he realized that he like actually needed.
I don't think he would have slept with his stepsister at that point because he was in love with Reese Witherspoon, Annette. You know.
Oh, so you think he wouldn't have done it?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he actually. Okay. I believe that he was like in love with her. So I don't.
Well, because he tried to sleep with her, but I mean, he could back. I mean, he could really back out at any point, but he did try to sleep with her, and then that's kind of like what broke him is when she realized that she was just playing him. You know, because she was definitely ready to fuck him as soon as he found out too. You know that that he did it or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or she's like, I want to fuck. He's like, yeah, well, I don't. And he just walks away. I love it because you can tell she's clearly never been like actually rejected, especially for like someone who's been pining for her for so long.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's also close to being a rapist. Like I don't know, man. She would definitely take advantage of drunk him or something. I don't know, man. She's pretty close though. She's pretty close.
Yeah, they're two fucking crazy psychopaths.
Yeah.
There's a moment where Sebastian gets what's her name, Clarice or
Cecile.
It gets her like drunk.
Yeah,
like basically like eats her out.
Yes.
That.
It's not even basically; he just full on does it. Yeah.
Which a lot of people would say is rape.
So he gets her, gets her drunk. He gives her an iced tea, and she
from
says,
Long Island.
And she's like, "Oh, it doesn't taste like iced tea I've ever had."
Yeah, it doesn't tell her it's alcohol. There, like directly.
Yeah,
Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
And then he proceeds to take photographs of her.
Yeah,
and tells her like, "Oh, you're just not sexy enough. Like you can't take sexy photographs." And she's like, "Well, I'm sexy. I can take sexy photographs."
Yeah.
So he's pretty much just like using reverse psychology on her.
Yeah, it was very. What is it? What was that term? It was like something that whatever guys used to use.
Negging.
There we go. Yeah, it was negging her. Yeah. But I mean, I knew the whole like photograph thing or whatever, blah blah blah. That was. I think that was part of the plot to destroy her in court, I guess.
Right.
That's what it seemed like it was going to be, especially to get back at her mother when he found out that it was her mom who was tattling to Annette about his past or whatever.
Right.
Ms. Caldwell. Yeah. So. I mean, yeah, dude. It's very close to being rape, and I guess the only reason why we're not really calling it that is because in the next scene they address it. She talks to Catherine about it. She's like, he took advantage of me, and then she's like, what do you mean? What happened? And it's just like, did he force himself on you? And it's like, oh no. And it's like, he's like, he made you give him a blowjob. It's like, oh no, gross or whatever. He's like, so what happened? And it's like, well, blah blah blah, and then he like kiss me down there, and then
she leans into like whisper it to her because she
whisper
can't even like say it aloud and they're alone.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, so he went down on you?" And she's like, "Oh, that's what that is."
That's what you call that.
Yeah, that's what you call it. Yeah.
And remember, this is a 27-year-old woman playing a 15-year-old
girl.
Right? Yeah.
Saying all this.
Yeah. How old is Phillippe and them in this movie? Because I'm assuming Selma is like the oldest pretending to be the youngest, because I feel like everyone else is probably like early 20s or something. or mid-20s, maybe early to mid-20s.
Yeah, early to mid-20s. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so Selma Blair was born in 1972.
Okay.
Reese Witherspoon is 76.
Okay. So closer.
SMG 77, and then Phillippe 74.
Oh, okay.
So Phillippe would have been like 24,
25.
24, 25.
Yeah, 24, 25. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. So, I mean, there's really not that big of a difference between that and 27. So,
right.
Yeah, they're all like mid 20s playing fucking 17 and 15-year-olds, which is hilarious.
They're older than the Stranger Things kids now, and people are complaining about the Stranger Things kids.
Oh, they're
like 25 playing the high schoolers.
Yeah.
So they've been doing that.
But they started when they were like 17 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's dumb. But yeah, it's so funny that and dude, fucking Scary Movie makes fun of that. Remember, they said like it's like, oh yeah, they're probably gonna get a bunch of fucking 30-something-year-olds to play us. It's like, yeah, Jennifer Love's huge tits would play me. And that's just what they did in the 90s, bro. And it's like, and I kind of get it because they're playing high schoolers. You can't have actual fucking like 17-year-olds playing these roles.
Right.
You could.
That's probably like.
Oh, not in this movie specifically. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean in this movie, in this type of movie. Yeah. So they're like, yeah, we're definitely gonna need bare minimum like 20 years old to fucking play these like roles and shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, it was pretty close to being sexual assault, but I guess they wouldn't call it that because they kind of addressed it in the next one.
Well, dude, he gets her drunk like unknowingly.
Right.
Like
yeah.
that's like Bill Cosby like level.
That's slipping something into a drink, not slipping a drink.
But he wasn't telling her it was a drink.
Right. Yeah, she didn't know it was alcohol.
And she was like,
yeah.
And now is a good time to talk about it. She's basically, I would say, retarded.
Yeah.
She's basically operating at a fucking like 50 IQ.
Yeah. Which I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we're about to get right into that. But yeah, I guess like the only thing is like, even Selma's character the next day was like, okay, because Sarah Michelle Gellar explains it to her like, you had an orgasm. She's like, I did, and then she gets all excited about it. So that's like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. We'd still call that rape, but
yeah, if the girl gets off, is that rape?
It's not even that. It's just that like she seemed excited about it afterwards. So yeah, it's so funny the way he did it too. It's just like, because he's like, I just want to kiss. She's like, you just want to kiss, and it's like, yeah. And he's like, no, I'm gonna kiss you down there or whatever. She's like, I told you I was gonna give you a kiss, and it's so. I don't know. It's so weird how it's done. I was like, okay. But I could also see people in high school doing that shit. Like, I said I was going to kiss you. I didn't say where. And I'm like, okay.
A promise is
so this movie is very high school.
Yeah, it was very high school, honestly.
Yeah, high school done very well and very psychotically at that. But yeah, okay. Beth, you brought up a really good point about Selma Blair's performance in this.
Yeah.
Please tell the audience what you said almost immediately with her character.
I think this bitch is retarded, bro. I know she's supposed to be naive. I know she's playing like a young, naive girl who doesn't know anything about sex, but like the way she goes about it, dude, like if you watch it through that lens, like she's retarded. And that's my canon for this movie.
Yeah, and when you say retarded,
character.
you don't just mean like she's being retarded. You thought she was actually kind of like mentally retarded.
Yeah.
Like almost like Gilbert Grape level acting.
Yeah, like her IQ points are like
too low.
Only to a certain point,
Yeah, she's like not just naive, like she's straight up like mentally impaired.
Yeah. And I think I think you're onto something there because my eyes did kind of open after you said that. I was like, yo, she kind of is dumb, like she's pretty fucking stupid.
I didn't realize it like the whole first time I watched the movie, and then it wasn't until you said it during the movie that I was like, wow, this is very true.
Yeah.
But I also think that it's the case because she's 27 years old and she's like supposed to be playing this like naive young 15-year-old.
Naive,
And I think
innocent
I'll just
15-year-old.
act fucking retarded.
Yeah, this girl who's like never even. Oh yeah, so I think this is the whole thing too, where like she's 15, but she's playing, or she's 27 playing 15, but a 15 who's stuck being like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Because like not only is
she's
she
like
like
sheltered and
yeah,
stuff.
like not only is she whatever, she says like she's 15 and she's never even kissed a boy. I remember she said that.
Right.
Because
Never got
Catherine
the first
shows
base.
her how to kiss, but not
Yeah,
only
good,
that,
nice lesbian kiss.
right. It's always better when it's like two straight chicks doing it, by the way. That's all I'm saying. Well,
But not when one of them's 15 though. But
yeah, obviously not when they're 15.
27 going on 15.
Yeah, 27 and a 27-year-old and a 25-year-old, I think, or whatever. But we see her room. We see Cecile's room, and she has a bunch of dolls and doll houses and shit. At 15, I didn't know anyone at 15 who still played with dolls and shit.
Yeah.
So that's why like she's playing 15, but she's playing 15 stuck at like 12, basically. Probably even younger, honestly. So that was just something that else kind of added to her whole like, oh, dude, she actually might be a little bit developmentally challenged.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because you're not
honestly.
15 playing with dolls unless you're just kind of slow at everything.
Oh, jeez.
So there's something to that. Like you picked up right on that.
Yeah, you got
Bentley.
that
So
pretty good.
yeah, we nailed it, dude. I think. But yeah.
Hey, Amelia, I see dolls on your desk right there.
First of all, those are action figures.
All right.
Okay.
What
those
actions do they do?
get me off, dude? Yeah, man. But I don't play with them. All right. I play with myself.
I look at the dolls. and play with myself.
Yeah, they're
I don't play
minions.
with the
If
dolls.
anyone doesn't know, they're
Yeah.
figures of minions.
But not like
that
regular,
Emilio likes
like
to jack off
sexy
to.
minions, like ones that you have to order out the black market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minions in lingerie.
Yeah. No, man. Yeah, that's just her character. I think she's 27 playing 15, stuck at like 11 or 10 or something.
It's a weird performance, honestly.
Yeah.
And well, honestly, once I thought she was retarded, I couldn't stop thinking it.
Makes Ryan Phillippe going down on her that much worse, to be honest.
Drunk and retarded.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna think about this the same again, man.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep thinking she's retarded every time.
I feel like if we look this up, obviously not right now, but we look into it, they'd be like, yeah, no, she's playing a developmentally challenged girl. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that actually does make a lot more sense. But yeah, man. Yeah, dude, fucking. I can't get over that. I'm not gonna get over that. It's a wild movie, man. It's so just psychotic in so many different ways.
Inappropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's
just
very
fucking
cruel.
It's just so psychotic. And then and the other thing is the fact that these two sociopaths found each other, because again, they're step siblings. We don't know how long they've been step siblings, but
Right.
a while at least. And you just know that their parents fucked them up some way, because this isn't just typical rich kid shit. Like, this is beyond that, you
Right.
know? So I don't know why. I'm not a psychologist, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that Sarah Michelle Gellar had an appropriate relationship with her father, and that kind of fucked her up. And honestly, I also think Ryan Phillippe had an inappropriate relationship with his mother, and that's what fucked him up. Something along those lines. I would need a therapist to review this movie and tell me, like, how does someone end up this way? Because I feel like I'm onto something.
Their parents are very out of their lives.
Yeah, you don't
seems
even see
like.
them until the end scene with
Until the funeral.
The funeral, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Wait, well, okay, so yeah, no. I'll wait. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. So I definitely noticed that you don't see them at all. And I get it, because they're super rich New Yorkers. they got a place like in the country, they got a place in the city, they got a place in whatever, blah blah blah. That was just kind of the thing, right? It's like, oh, they weren't in one place, they were at the other place. So obviously them being teenagers who love to do drugs and fuck, obviously they're just gonna like spend time in the city or wherever their parents aren't, basically. So it made sense. I feel like that was probably like or still is a very common thing with the rich New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So maybe that's why they were fucked up too, is that they just had like
lack of parental guidance. Lack of parental vision. Yeah,
I definitely think that adds to it. Yeah, but I was kind of thinking like it might be something like very cyclical between this like group of class of kids and stuff, where it's like maybe some when they were young, like fucking freshmen, like someone did something to them to corrupt them, like they corrupt Selma Blair's character, you know? Because by the end of the movie, you see, like, obviously Selma Blair's been a little bit corrupted. Like, she's no longer a virgin. She's been deflowered. She's like, and then she's like distributing jungle fever. She's distributing this book at the end of the movie. That's like, that's the journal of Sebastian.
Right.
It's detailing all these like lewd things he did to all these women. So
I felt really bad for her, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Because she was that innocent kid, and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Again, she didn't even do anything. She's like, well, I need to get to him, and the best way to do that is to get to her.
Yeah.
Which is, very like sins of the father type of situation. And it was like, oh, fuck you, dude. But yeah, I guess that was also one of the first signs that we were seeing that, like, oh, no, she's like, they're both fucked up, but she's like evil. Like, she probably can't be redeemed, you know?
Right.
I think the only person who could redeem her is Jesus Christ himself. And that's about it. Like, there's no amount of therapy in the world that's going to fix what's fucked up in her head, dude. There just isn't. And that's why I think, like, I can see, someone else being the one who obviously there was someone else who corrupted them, but oh man, dude, I think this is fucking like years and years in the making. Like, this wasn't my boyfriend cheated on me with blah blah blah. Like, this is like, bro, their parents fucked them up, dude. Something happened when they were kids.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they were like angels like growing up, but I definitely think like they probably had some people who were older than them at their school that like, I don't know.
For sure,
did something with them that like caused them to like go down the path even steeper and like be more assholes.
Yeah, for sure. I just have a strong feeling that it goes before that. It was like, yeah.
I don't think it starts with high school, but I just think they definitely probably had dealt with that too.
I got you. No, for sure. See, okay, so I remember we talked about this, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, where I was like, oh, Sarah Michelle Gellar or Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah.
And I knew, like, I felt like I knew people's answers. I was like, oh, obviously Jennifer Love Hewitt, but I'm personally an SMG guy. I was like, no, I liked her a lot more than Jennifer Love Hewitt. And I get it, right? It's Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Why is it between those two?
Because they were the two girls of the movie.
Yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Right.
Yeah, they're their two leads. So it was kind of that just like debate. Who do you like more?
Yeah, because I think my brother was there for that too. So we're just
he said Jennifer Love Hewitt.
He said
like,
Jennifer Love
Hewitt
too. Yeah, and I get it. I think you guys are hypnotized by her Houston, Jennifer Love Houston, whatever. But
I like brunettes too.
Yeah, that's true. You are more of a brunette guy. Yeah,
but when it comes to actors and actresses, that doesn't matter because they all wear wigs, anyways.
Yeah.
So wear a blonde wig, brunette wig. It's like
but still, like I see brown hair and I'm like, okay, but blonde hair not so much.
I just thought SMG was like, I just thought I liked her face a lot more. So, but then we got this movie where it's Reese Witherspoon versus SMG.
Reese Witherspoon,
and it's got to be Reese Witherspoon, bro. Yeah. It's got to be Reese Witherspoon. Like, I love you, Sarah Michelle. Please, I hope you never see this episode, but it's got to be Reese Witherspoon.
Nothing wrong with Sarah Michelle Gellar, but she's had some hard competition in her movies.
Yeah, like, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. Reese Witherspoon. I always forget how to say her name, but Linda Cardellini. Cardinelli. From who was Velma in Scooby Doo. Like, dude, I love her so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing wrong with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Nothing wrong with Silver Baby.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Silver Baby. Nothing wrong with Silver.
Yeah.
No, Reese Witherspoon definitely has some strong girl next door energy in this movie.
Yeah.
Like compared to Sarah Michelle Gellar is more like just traditionally sexy. But yeah, Reese Witherspoon is just kind of like, I don't know, beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Very pretty.
dude, like I think I'm always gonna pick, and I think most men would pick the girl who's cute and sexy than the girl who's just sexy. Because I think it's hard to be both. Like, a girl is typically either she's very cute or she's sexy. But to do both, I think is extremely difficult. And I think that's what Reese Witherspoon is in this movie. Or like, she's more just cute than sexy, I would say.
Yeah,
but in general, Reese Witherspoon is both cute and sexy.
It's funny that you say that because I was thinking about this the other day. You remember that line in like Crazy, I think it's Crazy Stupid Love, where he's talking to he tells Marissa Tomei's character, like, oh, you're like the perfect combination of cute and sexy. Yep. And then he like tells his wife that too. And then, whatever. I was thinking that about.
But it's true.
About Reese Witherspoon.
But like Marissa Tomei and her reaction to that was she's like, you think I'm cute? And just jumps his bones right. That's because it's like the ultimate compliment, man. It is one of the greatest compliments you can hand out to a girl. And I mean, it's just one of the hardest ones to give out too, because it's so genuinely rare, I would say. But yeah, and dude, it's got to be Reese Witherspoon. And it's funny because like even Selma Blair, like she's hot, like in a general sense. I can't say that in this movie just because I can't say that about someone who's possibly mentally challenged. Like, it's so,
underage.
Yeah. Well, she's 27.
Right,
again.
I know, but her character.
Yeah, I mean, they're all underage, but I mean, obviously, 15 is worse than 17.
Yeah, and the 15-year-old like gets the closest to being raped out of anybody in this movie with getting drunk without knowing.
Right. But yeah, like Selma Blair, she's also very much my type because she's brunette but with light eyes, which is just hot in general. But it's so hot. I'm still not gonna pick her over Reese Witherspoon for several reasons. But if she didn't play if she didn't play a developmentally challenged 15-year-old, maybe she would be more in the running. But in this specific movie, I just can't, bro. But I think Selma Blair is typically, because I actually really don't like blondes in general either. I very much like
brunettes.
If I'm going light hair, it's redhead, but typically brunettes for sure. Like the dark hair, light eyes combination, killer, bro. This is absolutely fucking killer. But yeah, dude, in this movie, it's got to be Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
Yeah, I'd say Selma Blair is not very sexy in this movie.
No.
Yeah.
But trying to be sexy, like her character is.
It's just so I can't, dude. She's literally she's 15 pretending to be like 13, dude, or 11. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got to be Reese Witherspoon. I'm also just a huge Reese Witherspoon fan, dude. It's just, dude, you watch Legally Blonde, you can't go back, bro. She's dude. Elle Woods is that bitch, bro. Like that's all. She's literally her, man. That's why I'm so excited for you to get to that movie, RJ. But I mean, I'm also scared that I keep overhyping it. But it really is. It's a fantastic film, bro. It's so good.
Might need to take it easy there.
Did you ever see it?
Which one?
Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
You've seen it, right?
I love that movie. It's hilarious.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
I would love to see the musical sometime, to be honest.
I would actually watch a musical version of it too, for sure.
But yeah, I think Freeway is my favorite performance of hers because it's so out there. She's playing like a southern,
southern prostitute,
kind of character.
Southern white trash, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely white trash prostitute, whatever. She was a prostitute. Yeah, she was a prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never saw, I didn't watch Freeway completely. I came home and RJ was watching it one night. So I caught most of it.
You caught most of it.
Yeah, I caught most of it.
He started watching during the scene where she was hitchhiking with Bob Wolverton or whatever.
Yeah, and she like fucks him up.
Yeah,
she like shoots him and blah blah blah. Yeah. So I watched from then to the end.
Right.
Yeah. But almost immediately, I fell in love with her performance, dude.
Right.
Because I was like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Like, she's hitting this hard Southern accent, and fucking just yelling and cussing and fucking murdering and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
awesome.
what the fuck? And then, honestly, the part that I lost is when she starts yelling at the black cop and kept calling him, like, the N-word and shit. Holy shit, dude. It's funny because I saw that scene, and it's one of those moments where I thought, it's like, Reese, your line was no thank you. Or something, you know, but she goes on this whole fucking racial tirade. Yeah, dude. So I gotta watch the rest of that movie. I did catch most of it. I probably caught like 70% of it.
Yeah, I'd say you caught like 70%.
Yeah, but I loved what I saw, man. It was so funny, and so fucking just, I don't know. There was something about it that hit me on a primal level, dude. It was fucking great. Made me love Reese even more. It actually showed range. Like, it showed more of her range. Yeah.
It's an early one of hers, too.
Yeah, it was before any of this, right? I think.
Yeah, she did a few movies beforehand, but I haven't heard of any of them.
different.
No,
Yeah.
The Man in the Moon, not Man on the Moon.
Yeah, so Freeway was 96.
96, the same year as Fear.
Same year as Fear.
Yeah,
Okay,
which
yeah.
honestly, I mean, Freeway wasn't as popular mainstream of a movie as Fear was. So Fear was definitely her like her big performance.
Right, okay, yeah. But this is
Before
before
Legally Blonde.
Before Legally Blonde, before Pleasantville, before,
Cruel Intentions, and
yeah.
Election the same year. Best Laid Plans is on my watch list.
Oh, that's funny. So even like 3 years later, and she actually played a junior in fucking Election because it was her junior year or whatever.
Yeah.
Because she was running for the next year's president or whatever. Yeah. So that's so funny. Yeah, dude. She was playing like 15, 17 for like 10 years.
Yeah, dude. She did it well.
And did it well. Yeah, man. And did it well.
Yeah, but next on the list, it's probably Pleasantville and Best Laid Plans. Finish off like the 90s ones I want to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I honestly don't even remember her in American Psycho, to be honest. I only did watch that movie once, though, to be fair.
Yeah, she plays like his girlfriend later on in the movie.
Okay.
Like, and she tries to get serious with him and we need to like start thinking about getting married and all this other stuff.
Okay. I definitely don't remember her in Little Nicky, but I also don't really remember that movie in general.
Yeah.
Also.
I've watched that movie so many times when it played like on FX or whatever.
I remember it played on TBS.
TBS?
A lot.
Yeah, that's probably
TBS I
it.
played a lot.
Yeah, never seen it.
Very annoying though.
Yeah, I'd have to give that one a rewatch.
Yeah, Legally Blonde, Sweet Home Alabama.
She produced Gone Girl.
She did. Yeah.
Yeah, because her whole thing is producing books.
Yeah.
Like she has I think her production company exclusively looks for books to adapt into movies.
Yeah, I just watched this a couple weeks ago, Where the Crawdads Sing, which
I've heard of that.
which she produced as well.
I think that one won a couple Oscars, or it was at least nominated for a few.
It may be nominated. I think there was an original song by Taylor Swift in there that might have got like an Oscar nom. Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those movies where it got like 30% from the critics, but it got like 95% from the audience.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I probably didn't get Oscar noms, so never mind.
Yeah, the lead girl is the girl from that movie Fresh I told you about, that horror movie.
Okay, I don't know who that is, though.
Yeah, it's Daisy
Oh,
Edgar
Olivia.
Jones.
Oh, wait, never mind. No, Olivia Newman is something else. Somebody else. I mean. Okay, but yeah. No, yeah. Reese Witherspoon. The other thing I've seen her in, Mud. Obviously, we'd mentioned that.
Yeah.
Monsters versus Aliens. Fuck yes, dude. She voiced the main character, the one who like grows into a giant or whatever.
Okay.
Hot.
I fucking love that. Very hot. She had white hair in that, so that's always kind of hot for some reason.
Everybody loves giant chicks, right? And that's normal.
I mean, I do. I haven't I'm pretty known for loving tall women at this point. Like this is just kind of the ongoing like joke, I guess, at this point. But yeah. What's it called? But This Means War was one of the other movies I saw of hers.
Oh yeah.
With Chris Pine and
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, yeah, dude. Actually, a solid like action rom-com. It's a solid action rom-com.
Yeah, I remember reading like the little like plot synopsis for it when I was looking through her filmography, and it seemed pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I added it to our like watch list on Plex. So.
Yeah, it's literally about two spies who fall in love with the same girl,
Right.
and they use like all their like tools in their arsenal to like win her. Basically, it's great. It's
Classic.
a great movie, man. It's fucking fun. It's a lot of fun.
Classic.
Yeah. But yeah, huge. You know, I'm a Reeser, whatever, you know, or whatever, Reese monkey, whatever we're calling ourselves.
Reese's Piece.
Yeah, or Spooners.
Spooners, yeah, I like that one.
Witherspooners, yeah, for
Witherspooners.
sure.
Probably there's a prequel to this movie, according to Wikipedia.
Yeah, I saw that.
Prequel made in 2000. I guess.
Yeah, I saw there's Cruel Intentions too, but I didn't know it was supposed to be a prequel.
I guess it just shows the step brother and sister, like her getting stuck in the dryer or whatever. Him coming up.
Oh, it was actually
Help me, step brother.
it was actually also directed and written by the same guy who did the first Cruel Intentions.
Yes, Roger Kumble.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely never heard anything good about Cruel Intentions 2. So
Seems like he stopped writing for a good bit after.
oh, he did Just Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I actually like
that's
that movie.
so funny. Yeah.
he
That's why
also
he did
did
National Lampoon Senior Trip, which
College Road Trip with Raven Simone and Martin Lawrence.
I never watched it.
I never watched it either,
Yeah,
but-
for It's Beautiful Disaster, Beautiful. Okay, yeah, he kind of fell off just after that, I guess.
Seems like it.
Yeah, The Sweetest Thing. I feel like I've heard of that one. Oh, Reese Witherspoon, right?
No, Cameron Diaz,
Oh,
Christina
okay.
Applegate.
Okay, never mind. And
Selma-
Selma Blair.
Selma Blair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I've never seen, or wait, I've seen Just Friends. Never mind, I did.
Yeah,
watch
I
Just
saw that
Friends.
one,
It's
yeah.
been a while, but yeah, typical rom com, but it was pretty good from what I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
This
man.
movie's like crack for teenagers. Like I could like if I was 13, I already said this, but if I was like a young 14-year-old bro, I would know all the timestamps of this movie, like all the hot scenes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I would be obsessed.
Yeah.
Probably. I would think that the main character is cool as hell. You know, even though he's like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Back then, I'd be like,
Sociopath.
he's badass.
If only we were born 10 years earlier, man. This and like virgin suicides and like stuff like that, like around that time, the late 90s movies like
Yeah.
that, those would all, they would have completely shaped our.
See, and this is one of those movies where if there was one scene, like one moment, even if it was like 2 or 3 seconds long, where one of them was topless or showed ass, this would have been in like 90s top 10 most
Right.
paused fucking movie, like, you know, scenes, moments, whatever. Blah,
They
blah,
need
blah.
the Phoebe Cates from like
Bro,
Fast Times.
exactly what I was thinking in my fucking head, bro.
Coming out
exactly
of the
what I
pool,
was thinking in
taking
my
off her
head.
top. Or like, or coming back to Wild Things, the
pool scene.
the jacuzzi, yeah,
Early,
like,
yeah.
lesbian kissing scene, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, something
did,
about these
something
like,
like that.
lovers triangle, you know, thing, whatever, where you get 2 really hot chicks and then I don't know if Matt Dillon was considered a really hot guy back then. I don't know.
I think he was. I think he was considered a heartthrob.
Was he? Okay. I mean, maybe, yeah.
I think so.
Because I know, like, obviously, like, I know, like, people loved him in, like, Drugstore Cowboy and, like, fuck, what am I thinking of?
It's a great movie.
Outsiders?
The Outsiders is like
Yeah,
what
yeah. I
blew him
know
up.
he was like, he was like a heartthrob for sure. I just didn't know I want to know if he was considered a heartthrob of the 90s, is what I would say.
Of the
Like,
90s? I don't know,
yeah,
maybe.
specifically.
Yeah, maybe more so the 80s.
Because, yeah, I mean, I know, like, obviously younger, he had that jaw line, bro. Like, he had that fucking jaw line, bro. That shit was brazy, dude. Yeah. So something about those, like, lovers triangle. You got the 2 really hot chicks and then the third guy.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
And I get it. Like, I know so many girls would think Ryan Phillippe's hot, even though he's, like, blonde or whatever, which is, like, gives a big turn off to a lot of girls. But
Is it?
yeah, there's this whole meme about it. It's like,
Blonde guys?
you know the Simpsons meme where it's like, I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, he really is hungry. I've seen that. It's like, oh, it's been so long that I'd get with a blonde guy at this point, and they'd be like, oh my god, like, it really has been so long. But yeah, it's just like a meme. I don't know how true it is, but I do have a lot of female friends who've told me, like, blonde guy is like at the bottom. Like, dirty blonde, okay, but blonde, that shit's like
Like,
bottom.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
Modern
yeah,
Woman.
Yeah, that shit's bottom of
like
the barrel.
California Surfer blonde. Like you're
Yeah,
always
yeah,
out in the sun.
yeah.
Like fucking that shit's. Yeah.
Yeah, like he probably put some a little lemon juice in his
Yeah,
hair,
right,
you know,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah, that's the meme. Is what I've understood. Yeah. But I know like Ryan Phillippe kind of was like that hot psychopath of the '90s or whatever. Like, ooh, like he looks dangerous and he looks like an asshole, but he's still pretty hot.
Pseudo bad boy.
Pseudo bad boy with the heart of gold.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like he didn't deserve Reese Witherspoon in this movie. Not my Reese Witherspoon.
No, definitely not.
He did not do enough to deserve her. She was a good, wholesome trad waifu, all right, and he was a no good like
from the Midwest,
serial like
fuck boy,
borderline rapist.
Yeah,
like
borderline.
He could probably actually get charged with rape with like one of the things he did in this movie. So. Yeah, I don't think they were a good match.
Yeah,
to be in my opinion,
it's one of those things where like if he like let's say he got charges, if he lost that case, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, okay, I could see him losing that case. But if he won that case, I could also be like, no, I can see him winning that case. It's very like it's split. Like that's all I'm saying.
And I'm almost glad he got hit by a car at the end and died, because now Reese Witherspoon, she could have that memory, but also like
and his Jag,
and his sick ass Jag, bro.
Which again, when the fuck did that get in the fucking? When did he update his will for that to happen?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Man, so funny. Yeah, his journal and everything too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, dude, him getting hit by the car, like, I thought was like a nice redeeming moment. But I also thought,
redeemed.
I don't know why. I was like, I get it. He got hit by a car. I was like, would that have really killed him? Like, I don't know why, but there's like, he did hit the brakes for a bit. I think he could have easily survived that.
Yeah,
I don't know why. He's a young, very in shape 17-year-old.
It didn't look that bad.
It didn't look that bad. That's all I'm
camera.
saying. Yeah, I think he would have survived that.
They could have made it look more violent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I watched the movie, when they do the whole reveal, like the girl comes into the church during the funeral, and like starts whispering to someone, and then everybody starts whispering, and they all start gathering outside. I totally thought it was gonna be him out there doing something, or even like after that scene where. It cuts to Reese Witherspoon with her in the car. I thought it was gonna be him because it slowly like pans up from the wheel, and it's like, I thought it was gonna be him still driving it, but no, he's dead.
I also had that feeling too, where like because like we see we're at his funeral and stuff, and like first my immediate reaction was like, nah, really, that killed him? Oh my god! I thought he was gonna be just like in the hospital for a while or something, whatever. But no. And then when we see the Jag, I was like, bro, it'd be crazy if he like actually faked his death at this point. Like now everyone really thinks he's dead and shit. Because the whole thing is obviously like getting back at his sister at that point. Because bro, she had like no remorse about it. Like she was doing coke, but we know that she does coke normally anyway. So that doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, she really didn't seem to care that her stepbrother died. Yeah. Which I guess maybe you wouldn't if your whole relationship was just you trying to manipulate him, and or your entire relationship was manipulating each other. So maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, her whole demise at the end when the journal comes out, and then everyone sees that her whole persona is fucking bullshit. That she actually is a manipulative succubus or whatever.
He fucks her stepbrother. Yeah, that's probably in the journal, right? I would guess.
Well, they don't fuck.
They don't fuck. But they're like,
they want to.
But in her page, like that he wrote, he literally put like my love.
My love.
Yeah. So he was obsessed with her.
Right.
Like, yeah. But I think it was your typical, especially in his case, like, I just want what I can't have, and because I can't have it, I want it even more. It's just the most stereotypical like human being thing ever.
But doesn't that destroy his reputation too? Like, isn't
I mean, he's dead.
Or is the idea that like, oh, he's getting poontang cool? That, like, this guy's badass.
No, because like, everyone knew his reputation.
Right, he was the fuckboy.
But her reputation was that she was a squeaky clean girl.
Right.
Yeah. So
if anything, it maintained his reputation of being a fuckboy.
Yeah, and even redeems it kind of because like he does.
It leaves a lasting legacy of like, oh, it's in print now. This guy was a serial fuckboy.
Yeah.
He was professional. This is his record. This is his.
And the last thing he did from the fucking grave too was take down his sister basically, and not in the cool way.
Right,
just like actually take down. And then I just love when I think it's like the headmaster or whatever comes out and he grabs her necklace and opens it. I was like, yes, oh shit, oh my god, let's fucking
There's a
go,
lion off
dude.
of it.
Dude, that'd be so funny. Like you've been holding it out on me. You know, that would have been my closing fucking scene, dude. Yeah, and just doing blow with each other.
Great ending song too.
Oh, what was it?
Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve.
Oh yeah, everyone's heard this song.
Yeah,
like it's played.
I usually don't like that song. Honestly, I feel like it's very overplayed.
It's so overplayed.
Yeah, every time I hear it, I'm
yeah.
just like, God.
But
Jesus
it really
Christ.
captures an era, bro. That millennial.
In the late 90s like that.
90s.
Yeah, and I think it works perfectly with the ending of the movie.
Yeah.
This music has a very like late 90s like alt rock kind of
very much so.
It was very
pretty decent, actually.
It was like that and like "Time of Your Life" by Green Day. It was just like one of those like just overplayed songs that like everyone had to put it at the end of their movie, especially if it was like a high school movie.
Yeah, the soundtrack featured Blur, Counting Crows, Marcy Playground, Fatboy Slim.
I don't remember that. I don't remember Praise You being in there, but
it says radio edit. Or I mean,
but that's probably just the.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah. That opening song got me though. The every you, every me, whatever, Placebo. Because I was like, oh, what is this? I was like, this sounds all right.
Yeah.
It's very like angsty teenager. Soundtrack.
Amy Mann. That name sounds super familiar. Track 10.
Oh yeah, she was in Portlandia in that one episode.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah, they hire her or whatever. She's like a cleaning woman now or something. And yeah, wasn't she like a cleaning woman in that skit? But they kept trying to get her to like sing or talk about her music or whatever.
I think so. Yeah, they're trying to get her to do music again.
Yeah, but she was like a cleaning woman, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I don't remember, honestly. Yeah. That's funny, though. Okay.
But yeah, this movie, super hot. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about it. Just sociopaths and...
If you're into
light incest.
If you're into step sibling porn, you'd probably enjoy this movie.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're a millennial or Gen Z, you're probably super into step porn. I mean, statistically...
I wonder what the statistics are on that. Like, people that were like 15, 16, 17 years old when this movie came out. Like what are their porn searches like?
Right, yeah, exactly. Because I feel like maybe because it's just like the stereotypes where movies and TV shows made fun of it, where like porn from like the 70s and 80s, it's like a delivery guy,
right.
It's the pool guy, it's the jock and the cheerleader, or the teacher and the cheerleader, whatever, right? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like at some point it started more becoming like stepbrother, stepsister, stepmom, and stepson, blah, 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 whatever. That was the fantasy, So at some point, and I think Cruel Intentions probably did have something to do with that transition into more, into the light incest kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, there's probably there's probably something there.
Probably.
Yeah. The whole getting stuck in a lawnmower machine or whatever, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Some fucking Shakespearean level playwright fucking came up with that shit, dude. And it's so funny. And I just wonder who did that, dude. Because there had to be someone who came up with that idea. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have anything kind of more to say about it, but
I would say that I liked it overall. It was an interesting premise. Like overall movies I've seen before, wild as fuck, just like totally inappropriate. But I kind of enjoyed that part of it. But also, I felt like I needed to like burn my eyes a little bit. Like,
just
go
a
talk
little
to a priest.
Just a little bleach in the eyes or something.
Yeah.
Just to like kind of clean what you just saw. Yeah.
This is definitely definitely a gross movie in a lot of parts.
Ooh, Roger Ebert, our guy, gave it 3 out of 4 stars, stating it was smart and merciless in the tradition of the original story. Okay, which is Dangerous Liaisons. Yeah.
Yes.
Makes me want to watch that movie if the movie is actually close to the book, which I mean I don't know if it is or not. But yeah, I would watch Dangerous Liaisons now after watching this.
John Malkovich,
Michelle Pfeiffer,
and
Glenn Close, Uma Thurman. Ooh, that's a stacked cast.
It's
dude.
a period piece, bro.
I knew that. Or I didn't know that. Yeah. Which makes sense because I mean the book was written in the 18th century,
right? So yeah,
makes sense.
We're only doing one period piece for the whole podcast, guys.
Also, Swoozie Kurtz. Also, Swoozie Kurtz, which we saw in
yeah, she's a therapist.
Yeah, she was a therapist. Yeah,
Uma Thurman in the 80s.
Oh, Peter Capaldi. Holy shit.
Keanu.
Oh, Keanu. I didn't know he was in that. What?
Damn.
Don't say.
He was the Ronald character, suitor to Cecile.
To Cecile. Oh,
yeah, Uma
shit.
Thurman was the Cecile. That's crazy. So it's John Malkovich and Michelle Pfeiffer and Glenn Close. They're the siblings.
Oh, okay. Oh, they have the same names, right?
Yeah. The last names, at least. Yeah, Valmont and Mertul, or whatever.
What's the plot of this? Like, hold on. Can we just go to the plot real quick? I don't know. How do we... The film depicts scenes of seduction and revenge among aristocrats in the 18th century. Okay, blah, blah, blah. In pre-revolution Paris, revenge plot against her ex-lover, the court or whatever, who recently ended the relationship. To soothe her wound, pride, and embarrass Bastide, she seeks to arrange the seduction and disgrace of his young virgin fiancée, Cecile, who has only recently been presented to society after spending her formative years in the shelter of a convent.
Okay.
So no mention of stepsisters or brothers yet.
I think it's going to go, and then she like enlists her or whatever. Blah, 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 yeah. Wow. Okay.
I want to see what's like the Google.
Bro, I feel like it's when people tell like a modern telling of a version of something, this seems like it'd be a really good like modern version of an old tale, whatever. Of an old media. That's great. That's really cool.
Interesting.
I'll probably watch this.
This one's an Academy Award winner for best costume. I mean,
because it's a period piece.
Right? Yeah. So it's got it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd watch this.
Okay. It also won art direction, nominated for a few other things.
Okay. Period piece. So yeah. I mean, it's like Barry Lyndon. It was like costume and art direction too. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of final thoughts. It's a hot movie, bro. It's a hot movie. It's fucked up is my next phrase that I would use to describe this movie. But it's pretty interesting, man. I definitely haven't seen a story like it. So that's cool. And again, seems to just be a modern telling of Dangerous Liaisons. Or, whatever the fucking French version of the term Dangerous Liaisons comes from. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was cool. Phillippe was great. Fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar, incredible, dude. Probably one of my favorite performances I've seen from her now. And then Reese Witherspoon, just being Reese Witherspoon, bro. She was with their spooniest in this, she was just the cute Midwestern wholesome girl. Super cool. Loved it.
Selma Blair is very good at playing a retarded girl.
Yeah, she didn't go full retard.
A 15-year-old retarded girl. Yeah.
Because she didn't go full retard. Exactly. She didn't go full retard.
I'm still, dude. I gotta make sure we're not the only people who thought this, dude. I'm gonna look at some fucking blog posts.
Yeah, we gotta hit the Reddit boards and like.
I need someone else to be like, I think Selma Blair played a very well mentally challenged 15-year-old girl, dude. It's something, man. But maybe she just thought that's how she's supposed to play a 15-year-old. Like, she's like, teens are dumb, so I guess I got to play her just like really dumb. But I feel like she's played her almost too dumb.
Yeah, maybe that's how she was at 15 years old.
Yeah, man. But no, man, this movie was great. I'd recommend this to just about anyone. I think there's a little bit of everything there.
A little incest. Yep. I got you though.
Yeah, but no, man. I think there was something for everyone. And it was great. It was intense. It was fucking a sexual thrill ride, dude. It was crazy. My biggest complaint: no tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to see tits in this movie because they're,
because they're in their mid-20s.
Yeah, they're not. Well, no, I mean, the characters though.
Yeah, but every high school movie that shows tits, that's the case. Right?
Yeah.
Phoebe Cates, she's 17 in the movie or whatever. She's like 16, 17 in the
They're
movie.
probably all like 18-year-old seniors, so that's probably how they get away with it.
Yeah, but they're always playing.
No, but I mean, their characters are probably always 18-year-old, seniors in high school type of thing. So. Or they just say like they're high schooler, but they never like explicitly address that they're 18 or older. They're just like, oh, they're high schoolers.
They're high schoolers, right?
Be,
yeah, they're typically in their senior year, right? Yeah.
Maybe the mom, if she showed her tits or whatever, that'd be pretty cool. The mom of Cecile.
I gotcha. Or whatever. Yeah, I know her.
Yeah. What have I seen her in? Because
she's Leonard's mom from Big Bang Theory.
Bam, there you go. Okay.
She's also from the Good Fight. I think that's her kind of like that's her. She was like the main character of that series. She was also in that episode of Psych where she played like that super rich lady whose husband died in the plane crash and blah blah blah. I always know her from smaller stuff. I've never seen her like main stuff.
Yeah,
she was also in Frasier. She played that new radio therapist who's a complete fucking bitch and a psychopath.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I definitely remember her more from Big Bang Theory. Leonard's mom. Okay.
I mean, that's probably where I first saw her, but I'm sure she's been in a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it.
Tara Reid.
Yeah, she was a therapist's daughter.
Right. You only see her in that first scene on the phone.
Yeah. So you only really hear her and you see a picture of her, and then that's it.
No, you see her.
Oh, wait, you're sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
you see her crying in front of the computer.
You're right. My bad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only for like 30 seconds, maybe a minute at max. So.
Yeah. But this also came out the same year as American Pie, which is really what kind of like launched her, I guess, Yeah, I mean, she was in Big Lebowski.
She was in Lebowski before that.
Yeah, she was in Lebowski before that, right?
But I guess American Pie would have been the thing that blew her up.
Yeah, I would say so.
And yeah, movie takes place in New York. I don't think we mentioned that, but lots of New York.
Well, I said like Manhattanians and like super rich, like
New York socialites.
Yeah, New York socialites, exactly.
Debutantes, as he says. He says that line earlier on. Like I'm tired of these New York debutantes. Nothing shocks them anymore.
Yeah,
it doesn't really feel like a New York movie, but it's there.
Yeah, because it's not New York City. Like they're not always like they're not in the city all the time. It's more of like.
We just see the penthouse mostly. Yeah. But most of the time we see like the countryside or whatever.
Right, like the Hamptons or shit like
Exactly.
That's the city.
I'm assuming it's the Hamptons. I don't think they say it's the Hamptons, but I'm assuming it's the Hamptons that they're hanging out.
Just because that's like the nicer part of I think
New York State, like those super
right.
Like,
but I think it's on Long Island, which is like right outside of New York City.
Right.
So I think it's like right outside of. The city.
You must see us in the Hamptons sometime. Yeah, kind of shit. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that place was a legit mansion. Like a legit mansion. Had a fucking service staff. Like a whole staff and shit. Yeah. And courtyards and blah, blah, blah. But yeah. No, just kind of final thoughts. Great movie. Super intense. Just something I've never really seen before, to be honest. It's a different kind of thriller. A sexual thriller at that. Great performances from everyone, especially SMG. I think she gave the best performance. I love Reese, but I mean, I felt like she was just basically playing herself. Yeah, or maybe that's just how I like to see Reese, in my eye. But this is definitely. I think this showed SMG's range more. Yeah, because I've never really seen her portray this type of character.
More complexity to her character too.
Yeah, for sure. Just super dark. But yeah, man, I loved it. I thought it was great. Would watch again for sure. If I was still a horny teenager, I would definitely be watching this movie all the time. In the early 2000s. not just a horny adult. So, you know, with access to the internet. So no, I would not be watching this movie that often. But no, it was great. I loved it. You know, I'd probably get a physical copy of this movie for sure. It was kind of how I would rate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bentley.
I have like there's some more things I could have wanted from this movie. Like
Tits.
I think Emilio mentioned like it didn't really seem like there was a good reason for him to fall in love with her.
Yeah.
Like they didn't really like explore like what broke his like cold like psychopathness to fall in love with her. There's just like a few things like that I don't know. I wish that they.
Yeah, I mean that was my biggest complaint of the story for sure.
Yeah, and like it's definitely a gross movie too. I know I said that a few times, but it's
Yeah, you said
I don't feel clean after watching it.
Yeah, you said you felt like you needed a shower after watching it.
Yeah, that's true, but that's all the time.
Just a little bleach in the eyes, dude.
And yeah, but honestly, I could totally see its cult like status and everything, and it was worth watching for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd watch it like immediately, but I'd recommend it to certain people for sure. Absolutely, I wouldn't recommend it to my grandma though.
I don't know, man. Your grandma might get hot off of it. She's like, "Oh, I remember those days." You know,
The 90s were so different.
yeah, the sexual mind games that everyone played back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about you, RJ?
I loved it. Yeah, I really liked it. I loved Sarah Michelle Gellar in it. Yeah, her character is amazing.
SMG.
Yeah, she's a fucking psychopath, but I love her. Yeah, and of course Reese Witherspoon is amazing. Like, yeah, her character's kind of basic, kind of plain, but herself, I just love Reese Witherspoon anytime she's on the screen.
Yeah,
I'm for it, man. But yeah, so such a super crazy and dirty and weird movie, but it's so good, dude. Yeah, there is a little bit of like a silliness to it all too. Like I don't know, like it feels like it doesn't take itself too seriously at some points, you know? If that makes sense. Like
it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, because there's some points where it seems like it's too comedic.
Okay.
You know, like where the comedy comes out a lot, where it's like, okay, this isn't supposed to be like, it doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like a comedic movie, but there's definitely some good haha moments in it, you know?
Okay.
But I like that little like mix of it.
It's definitely trying to be sexy though.
I mean,
sure.
I don't know what the funniest scene is, but one that like had me cracking up is when Cecile like tries to sleep with Sebastian,
right.
And he just launches her off the bed.
Right, yeah,
like he doesn't even like playfully just kind of like push her off and like leave her on the bed. He fucking like shoves her off the bed, dude. And I thought that part was fucking hilarious, but I also think like there's something about that just random loud like thud when she hits the ground that just makes it so much funnier. But yeah, so I mean there are like funny moments in it, like also like when he busts like the Bradster. Sorry, fucking what's his name? The
Gregster.
The Gregster, yeah, the Gregster, yeah. I mean, there was funny moments.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't call this a comedy.
Yeah, but exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't call this a comedy, but it was like it almost didn't take itself too seriously because of the little comedy that is in it. So it's like it's not a comedy, but it's like it's not just a straight up like, you know, fucking drama thriller type of thing, you know?
There's moments where you're like, it's still funny. Like there's funny moments in it for sure. Yeah. I think if it wasn't for these funny moments, I actually would probably like it less because like I don't like a movie that's like super serious the entire fucking time,
right.
You know, typically. Even fucking Come and See had like random funny moments, and that movie's fucking bleak, dude. Yeah, but
the Nazi with like the monkey on his like shoulder for some reason.
That weird like monkey chinchilla looking thing. Yeah,
it's never like discussed. Or
well, I was like more in the beginning when like him and the girl first meet, and she's like ha 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 like whatever, and he's like comes out crying. Like there's weird like comedic moments like throughout the movie, but yeah. But yeah, no, I agree. RJ. Yeah, there's there are like little random funny moments which just make it even funnier because it's such a serious movie.
Yeah. So and then the last thing I had to ask was so if since we weren't born, if we weren't at an age when this came out, when I
was 4 when it came out.
We weren't 14, 15 years old, been obsessed with it at that point, but what was your, like, do you think you can remember what your movie was at that age, 14, 15 years old, where you're like obsessed with it and it would have been similar to this, like your little like sexually explicit movie or
like
something?
The movie's just hot, and I was watching it just because there's so much hot shit in it. Yeah. Oh, I got you. Okay. Man, I would really have to like rack my brain for it, because I feel like I really did have that movie when I was younger.
I feel like everybody did.
Yeah. Okay. So no. Okay, I did, but it wasn't because it was hot, because there was like all this hot shit and hot tension, but it was like mostly because there was a bunch of nudity in the movie, and I was like obsessed with it because I was a horny teenager, and it's stupid shit like Van Wilder or something, where it's just like random naked girls throughout the movie or something like that. That was kind of like a movie. Like when I was a kid, I was like, you know what? I want to see some tits right now. I'm like 13. I want to see some tits. I'm gonna watch fucking like Van Wilder.
Right. Yeah. Probably like a National Lampoon movie.
Or something stupid like that. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I grew up with the internet, so
I mean, so did I.
Mostly just watch that.
Yeah.
I had dial up, so I had to get my tits from movies.
Yep. What was your movie?
I don't know, honestly. Yeah. I was thinking about it during this podcast, but I don't know if I had like the one like that. Yeah, it was probably like American Pie, honestly.
Yeah. See, something like that. Yeah, something where like we're just gonna randomly kind of see tits or something. Yeah, Sex Drive is just like.
Okay. You know what? Sex Drive is probably a good go-to there.
Yeah, honestly, that was a good one. Yeah,
because honestly, I was trying to think of something like super bad or something, but it's like no. There's not really like that much. Like there might be a pair or two of tits in there, but nothing like crazy.
It was really only when they're like watching porn together or whatever. Right, okay. Yeah, that's bad. The Fantastic Voyage. Voyage. Yeah, that's kind of about it for that one.
The Coen brothers don't direct the porn I watch.
They don't really show nudity in their movies, huh?
No, yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's not really a thing in their repertoire.
But yeah, I'd probably go with like American Pie or Sex Drive. That's a good get right there. That came out our freshman year of high school, dude. That's perfect timing.
14, shit.
14, 15.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Then, I remember on MySpace getting like a message from like a promotional profile where it's like, oh, Sex Drive coming out this date,
Yeah.
So it was like, that's how I still remember it was on fucking MySpace that I was getting promos for it. So
that really aged us right there.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah. All right. Sorry. Any other thoughts? Final things?
No.
All right, guys.
Pretty good movie.
Yeah, pretty good, man. I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on another episode of 3 Hacks in a Movie. I've been Emilio.
I am Bentley.
And I'm RJ.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.